Bass about ready to get us going.
And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Swift.
And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. In motion right is Watkins.
And he's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Going deep here for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Quez Watkins.
74 yards.
Need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was 1 drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Cook up the gut. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
To throw, it's Allen.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 3.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going up.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Nyheim Hines taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Bills are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
In motion right, Watkins. They go play action with Hurts.
This short throw caught by Goddard. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. These two teams all tied after one. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession.
This 2nd and 4.
As they've got it as we resume action.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick.
And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Allen going to throw.
Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 34. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Nyheim Hines with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Check. Lucky.
Now Hurts going to move him around.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Let's go, D.
Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
Brandon, never ceases to amaze me just how fast these defensive ends are in the game nowadays. Part of that is what we've seen in college football, where they've gotten smaller and faster on the defensive side of the ball. But they brought that to the NFL because it is hard for an offensive lineman to keep them away from the quarterback.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Hurts' throw brought in by Brown.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
2nd and 5.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Quez Watkins with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
They start the drive with Cook. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down. Throwing now is Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep for Diggs. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play there just before halftime. 55 yards. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
James Cook in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is now 21-14.